Okay. I think I'm live. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I don't know if it's morning for any of you, but morning for me. I don't know. I have to close that window. A second. Let me know, or sorry, let people on Discord know that we're starting. I'm doing an art contest today. Stream pings. The next art contest begins now. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's kind of loud for me, but I can just lower my volume. If the music's too loud, I can lower it. I have, let's see, chilling early for once. I'm not, actually. I set it originally to 10:30 my time, and then I pushed it back to 10:45 because I had trouble waking up this morning. Okay, so today's art contest is illusions. This was chosen by Bread Edits. Bread Edits won our Halloween contest a couple of weeks ago. I was traveling the past 2 weeks, so I was not able to stream. I caught a cold a little bit earlier in this week, so I wasn't able to stream during the week either. So it's been a while, but we're going to do an art contest, and there's about, I think, 53 entries. So if you want to get your entries in, you can do so before we end the first round. You can email me your entry at coleipb@gmail.com. Eponymous Mouse, thank you so much for the £2 donation. Saren says, have you got my entry? Please go Z to A. I do have Saren's entry. I haven't read it yet, but I did download it. Hope you guys are doing well. So this should be a pretty quick contest, and then I think we could probably go into the chat canvas and do a little bit of drawing. So let's go ahead and start. My Gaming 11, thank you so much for the super chat, the $2 super chat. Hello, I love your content. We're very glad that you like our content. We spent a lot of time making cartoons. They're not cartoons are not very quick to make. We do appreciate you guys, dropping a like and watching the video and sharing and commenting on our videos. It helps us with the algorithm. Ollie Sore, I have your entry. Yes, I'm deciding how I'm going to sort these. I wish there was like a random sort function on Windows. Chell, good luck to all those who submitted their entries. Very kind words. Let's sort by date. Okay. I guess the order in which I downloaded them, mostly. That's normally what I do. Am I from Sweden? No, the channel owner, Dick Rhino, is from Sweden. I'm from the US. I live in New York City. How do people make this stuff? They just draw on their computer, tablet, phone, whatever, in various programs. I draw in Photoshop with a mouse. Anyway, we're going to get started. This is the Illusions Art Contest. Our first entry is from Willow. We got Poland in the middle of a spiral, and there's spirals in his eyes. Pretty cool. Oscar. Number 2 is Kirk. Beautiful as always, Kirk. We've got a big rectangle, Poland and Aaron. I think this is Aaron, right? What does this say? Poland looks larger than Oh, it's Belgium. Poland looks larger than Belgium, but they're actually the same size. Oh wow, are they? Okay, this is. I've seen this illusion before. Are they actually the same size? They are. That's the trick. Good illusion. It looks like Aaron. I guess, yeah, it's Belgium. Terrifying Belgium. But I repeat myself. It's impressive. I'm able to voice all the characters. I mean, I voice what I can, you know? If I can't do a certain accent or something, I just make something up. Number 3, Sinister Sri Lankans. Let me pull this up. It took a while to load for some reason. Sinister Sri Lankans. This is Pas-de-Calais, June 5th, 1944. Paratroopers dropping behind the German lines. We've got Can't tell what's happening here, but this looks like Spain. Fascist Spain. This is the army to invade Pas de Clay. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is referencing the fake army that the Allies created in World War II as a diversion before D-Day. Oh, that's clever. Okay. Very cool. Good job, Sinister Sri Lankans. I appreciate that it was a comic. UK Country Gaming Ball, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Hi. Hello. Hello. The guy was Spanish. You learned about it from Primal Space. Was the guy who came up with the idea of doing the diversion in Spanish? That's pretty cool. I had not heard of that. Number 4 is Bunny Green. I think this is a first-time contestant. Okay, we have Poland with a crown and I think that's a plunger, right? It's probably a plunger, or maybe a baseball bat. In Europe, you're an illusion. Oh, poor Poland. He's cleaning the bathroom at NATO headquarters. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and vote on our first one. Who wins? First round. You're great at doing accents. You can do an English accent. Comic relief best friend. Imagine being called an illusion. Poland's been called worse. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Willow. Number 2 is Kirk. Number 3, Sinister Sri Lankans. Number 4 is Bunny Green. All right, I'm going to send 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. Oh, should I turn up the music? Yes, I can do that. Let me know that's better. How many submissions are there, Mr. Mexicano? There are 53 submissions right now. With 71%, Kirk will win the first round. Congrats, Kirk. Sinister Sri Lankans in second place with 11%. Willow and Bunny Green each with 9%. Good job, everybody. Congrats to Kirk. Next up, we have Ari Blob and Schraub Keiki. Oh, this is cool. This is like MC Escher style stuff. A lot of people did stuff like this. This is very cool. It looks like these are Balsonas. So just, I guess, people from the Polandball Discord server. This is really good. I like how you did a different color scheme for each third of the drawing. It's like blue tinted over here. It's bright on this side, and it's black and white on this side. That's very cool. This is really good. Great job, guys. As always, Ari Blob and Schraub Keiki, very talented artists. Oh, it was a 3-person? Who was the third person? I thought it was only 2. Hold on. Contest entries tab. Oh, it was blue as well. I didn't read that second line. This is Ari Blob, Schraub Keiki, and blue. France, why do my eyes hurt? Vive l'illusion! Number 2 is New Spacia. This was clever. I remember downloading this and thought this was very clever. This is Bavaria. I really like this. Good job. It's hard to tell because of how similar the flags are of the former British colonies. True. Is the music still too quiet? Can you guys hear it? I need to turn off the heat. It's too hot now. You can't hear it? Okay. It's a bit too quiet. Turn it up. I'll turn it up. It's all the background music that we use in our videos. There we go. All right, number 3 Mars, because why not? I think this is a first-time entry. We've got a Balsona. I thought this was really cool. The only thing I would change about this is the black lines. I know it's a fictional flag, but you still shouldn't have black lines between different colors on the flag. But this is cool. I thought it was a very clever idea. Good job. Number 4 is No Amigo. The illusion of free choice. Tyrol and Bohemia. That's cool. I got rectangles just at the end there. Just watching. Okay. Let's vote on this one. Who wins this round? Number 1 is Ari Blob, Straub Keiki, and Blue. Number 2, New Spacia. Number 3, Mars, because why not? Number 4 is No Amigo. Get your votes in. Are you an actual voice actor, like not only in Polandball? No, the only sort of YouTube animations, voice acting and editing that I do is for the Polandball channel. This channel is a hobby for the 4 of us who run it. It's not our job. Maybe someday. All right, I'm gonna end this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. What's my real job? I'm an astronaut. With 49%, Ari Blob, Straub Keiki, and Blue will win this round. New Spacia with 23%, No Amigo with 21%, and Mars, because why not, with 7%. Solid entries, good job. Let me write this down. Ari Blob, Straub Keiki, and Blue. Next 3. Oh, okay, next 3 is next 4. Next 4, this is a power group. We've got Olisor. This was cool. A lot of people did like the impossible shape type things. This is really cool. Olisor, I think this is your best entry yet. So we've got Singapore, Poland, Belarus with 3 eyes, Australia upside down, the UK climbing, US fell off. Is this Antigua and Barbuda? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Rare Antigua and Barbuda appearance. This is really good. Great job, Olisor. I really like this art style. Number 2 is Adamia, a former contest winner. Oh, wow. This is crazy. So it's hand-drawn. We have a person with Polandball facial features. So the ears are replaced by rectangle. Goatee and mustache replaced by Singapore's. Mamluk is the mouth. He's drinking from the rectangle coffee mug. He's got the hat, Russia on top. The nose is Nauru and Netherlands, and then the eyes are Poland and the US. This is pretty cool. Very surreal. I like this. Really good job, Adamia. I also really like your hand-drawn art style, which I know I've said before, but it bears repeating. Number 3, this is Random Toaster YT, also a former contest winner. Ciao, braho. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cześć? What does that mean?
Cześć.
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 Cześć. Okay, that's hi in Polish. Very cool. Oh yeah, so again, another impossible shape. A lot of people did impossible shapes. Good job. And number 4 is Paperclip. This is cool. I really like this. So Poland with a butcher's cleaver, as an astronaut, Poland on the toilet, Poland as sushi, Poland with the club, Poland in the afterlife. I think some of these are references maybe to some of the shorts we've made. We've had Poland with the club in one where he was with the holodeck, right? This was a Dick Rado comic, one of our earliest shorts, where Poland is sushi, Poland in space. I've been trying to think of another afterlife Another way to bring back the afterlife. It's one of my personal favorite shorts. Was the first and second afterlife shorts. Pulled into the toilet was the first short. It was. Dick Rhino made it. Skibidi Poland. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Olisor, number 2 Adamia, number 3 Random Toaster YT, number 4 is Paperclip. Our first power group of the day. I gotta be honest, I still don't understand what the 6-7 meme is. I saw there was like an article in the New York Times trying to explain it. I didn't read it. I asked someone else to explain it to me, and it just seems like it's nonsense. There's like no real lore behind it. I don't know. It's just a joke. It has literally no meaning. It's just a stupid Gen Alpha meme. I thought it was pronounced 67. I heard it was 6-7, not 67. It's an inside joke, which isn't actually a joke. Okay. So what's the point? Like, when do you say it? Like, when do you type it? Do Philippine stuff, please. We have a short in development hell because it's very complicated. That is about the Philippines. It's a karaoke short. It's very long. I recorded the audio for it a while ago, but it requires like a lot of... There's like 6 or so different characters in it, and they're singing. So trying to sing a bunch of different songs in different accents, voices was pretty hard. I do need to finish that one. You think you just say it randomly and include it sneakily? Okay, I'm gonna end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. This is a pretty close group. I mean, I said it was a power group going in, so with 44%, Olisor will win this round. Congrats, Olisor. Paperclip with 25%. Random Toaster YT with 16%. And Adamia with 15%. Great job, everybody. Congrats to Olisor. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the winner of today's art contest gets a free reichtangle coffee mug. You can get your own at shop.polandball.com. We've got a lot of cool channel merch. We're going to be adding some more stuff, like plushies soon. So keep an eye out for that. But go get your shirts, your caps, your stickers, your mug, while they're available. Next, we have the Roman Romanian. Another impossible shape. This is Japan, and I think that's Tokyo, right? This is cool. Very clean. How many entries are there? There are 53 right now. Number 2, Holly Jolly Crestland Spirit. So we have Lithuania and Latvia looking at the landscape, and it's the Estonian flag. Very cool. Love the Estonian flag. Kalmar, can you go next? Yeah. Since you said you have to go, let me find your entry. Go. Here it is. Okay. Kalmar also did an impossible shape with 2 Balsonas here. Oh, and it's Singapore. There's like an overlaid Singaporean flag on the impossible shape. Is there a name for this shape? Whoops. Very cool. And then number 4 will be, we'll do Biaz. Biaz did, like, paper cutouts, and I'll show the other 2. Actually, I'll show all of it before we vote. So we've got Sealand, San Marino, Andorra, Monaco, Vatican, and then what is this one in the back right? Oh, probably Liechtenstein, right? These are all the microstates in Europe. Sealand, not real, but, you know. But these are paper cutouts. This is really cool. So here are the 2 other shots that Biaz sent. So you can sort of see what they did. This is cool. To make it look like they were closer together or whatever. Change the perspective. Yeah, Mr. Mexicano, exactly. It's one of those rooms where things appear bigger than the others are. Yes, that was the intent. So this is really cool. It's you know, paper cutouts. And then here's not that one. Here's the 3rd image that they sent. So here are the little paper cutouts of the characters. This is really cool. I like this. Miro blocks me. Bro, I'm only one Cambodian who's a fan of your channel. There's a number of Cambodians who are fans. But we appreciate you being a fan. We've had Cambodia in a few shorts. I think I wrote one with Cambodia that we haven't made yet. Innovative, exactly. Q Frang. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's vote. The shape is called the Penrose Triangle. Thank you, Olisor. Is it an MC Escher thing? Go to vote for your favorite. Number 1, Roman Romanian. Number 2, Holly Jolly Crestland Spirit. Number 3, Kalmar. Number 4, Biaz. Penrose Triangle. Let me Google this. The Impossible Triangle. The Impossible Tribar. It was first created by the Swedish artist Oskar Reuterswärd in 1934. Independently from Reuterswärd, the triangle was devised and popularized in the 1950s by psychiatrist Lionel Penrose and his son, the mathematician and Nobel Prize laureate Roger Penrose. It is featured prominently in the works of artist M.C. Escher. Very cool. Swedish artist? You cannot just assault people. Don't cares. Alright, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 49%, Biaz will win this round. Congrats, Biaz. Holly Jolly Crestland Spirit, second place with 25%. Roman Romanian and Kalmar each with 13%. Great job, everybody. Congrats to Biaz. I don't know if you guys can hear if I'm still a little sick. I have sinus pressure or something. This is Maxi. And it looks like this is maybe a Balsona or like an alternate version of Israel or something. I can't quite tell, but it is trippy. Number 2 is Zorino. Also did a Penrose Triangle. Let's see if I can do the voice. My brain is of hurtings, is not of making sense. I like the S. This is cool. Great job, Zorino. Also, I'm a big fan of the people, or rather of the art style that a couple... It's not super popular, but there's some people who will draw like the eye sort of outside of the ball, as if it's like a globe on top of a globe. I've always liked that. Great job. Number 3, Remy, the CB. So this one, admittedly, is difficult to tell. Here, I'll zoom this up. This is an illusion, but you have to zoom out to see it. So, like, if you're watching on your phone or your computer or whatever, put your monitor or your phone far away from you. So if you zoom out, you can sort of see there's an outline of a ball there. Do you see it? And there's some text on top and on bottom, but I can't quite make it out. Like, cross your eyes a little bit and you can see it. Do you see the ball? I don't know what it says. Remy the CB, I don't know if you're here. You have to squint your eyes, yeah. Really clever. Whoops. Okay. And then number 4, Jensen. Oh, this is cool. Botswana. I'm stuck. We've a bunch of African countries here. I can't tell what these 3 are. This looks like Nigeria, Madagascar. I can't tell. Oh, Angola. This is maybe Zambia. South Africa. What is this? Is this German Empire? I don't know. France? This one I don't know. Spain probably. And then this looks like Asia, so... Japan, or no. Okay, hold on. This is probably Monaco, Poland, and Indonesia in some order. Russia, Latvia, Estonia. Japan. Very good. Jensen. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Maxi, number 2 is Zarino, number 3 Remy the CV, and number 4 is Jensen. Oh, Remy, it says Kurva and you saw me. Okay. Kurva, you saw me. Oh, was Kurdistan? Oh, this was Kurdistan? No. I don't think that looks like the Kurdistan flag, does it? Kurdistan's flag is Hungary with a star on it. 1 star Hungary. Hungary is 1 star Hungary. Kurdistan, I guess, is also 1 star Hungary. This fight from Tolnia. Hello. Welcome to stream. Can you say I love beans in Polish accent? I love beans. Do you say Japan unironically? I do. Well, it started ironically and then it became unironic. I just like calling it Japan. You're the actor of America in your channel? I do almost all of the voices. Australia and Argentina are the only 2 voices I don't do. And occasionally Sweden. Because Dick Rhino is Swedish. He's the channel owner. And on occasion he's voiced Sweden and Denmark. But more often than not, it's just easier for me to voice everything so that there's less back and forth. It's just quicker. So I ended up doing the voices for almost everything. You call it Japan now? Oh shit, I might have hit too hard. Are you alright, Japan? Alright, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 43%, Remy the CB will win this round. Congrats. Zarino with 24%, Jensen with 22%, and Maxi with 11%. Great job, Remy the CB. Write that down. Next up, we have Ashley, another former contest winner. Greece. This is cool. Is he looking at his reflection? Oops. Very pretty. Number 2 is Paper Bag, another MC Escher style painting. We've got Sealand, the UK, Ukraine, Chile, Singapore, and Israel. I really like this. I like how I like the expressions on the characters' faces. Like I like the whites and eyes on Israel and Singapore. Very funny. Number 3 is Nora Kitten. Oh look, a butterfly. Oh look, a butterfly. Poor guy. Will he ever heal? I don't think. Schizo can heal. The end. The only mind getting tricked here is UK, his mind. I don't know exactly what's happening here. Oh, I see, okay. The UK is, he's in one of those padded rooms. He's in like a mental asylum or something. An insane asylum, a mental institution or whatever. And he's imagining this. And these are just, these are the doctors or whatever. It's kind of dark. And number 4 is Icy Dragon the Noob. Someone whom I've owed for 8 months a drawing. I'll get to it at some point. Icy Dragon the Noob. We have Infinite Recursion Czechia. Absolutely terrifying. Say my name? Unfortunately, I cannot read Cyrillic. But it means Crimea in USA. Yeah, Crimea is American. Alright, vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Ashley. Number 2, Paper Bag. Number 3, Nora Kitten YT. Number 4, Icy Dragon the Noob. Count Dooku just got your entry. Mr. Mexicano, you just got a better idea, but you're not going to submit because you don't think you'll be fast enough. This will make it probably. That's fair. How's my day going? It just started. This is the first thing I've done today. Normally on Saturday, I try and sleep in a little bit. And I'll wake up and I'll do the art contest first thing. So I'll make like a coffee and set up my computer and everything. Alright, I'm going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. With 56%, Ashley will win this round. Congrats. Paper Bag with 20%, Icy Dragon and the Noob with 15%, and Nora Kit and YT with 9%. Good job, everybody. Next up, we've got Chillin'. This looked like a portal or something that Chillin' is falling through. This is Balsona. Simple, but effective. Number 2 is The Whole World, 101. Oh, so this is a vase. 2 faces are a vase, right? And they're falling into the... Oh, it's a, what's it called? It's an hourglass. Okay. Finland, Israel, Vietnam, Iceland, Russia with his 2-2. This is Cabo Verde, Singapore, Gabon, or no, Sierra Leone, India. This is probably Slovakia or Slovenia, Pakistan, Palau maybe. This one I can't tell; it's too small. This is, I think, UAE. Germany, Burundi, maybe? Indonesia, Jamaica, Austria, Greece, Turkey, Nepal, Lesotho, Trinidad and Tobago, Yemen? This one I can't tell. Very cool, though. Number 3, and I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Natarnia? Natarnia? I don't know. This is cool. We have it's like an infinite Chilean recursion, or an infinite Chilean Ouroboros. I really like this. Great job. This is very clever. And number 4 is... Oh, we'd already did Kalmar. Number 4 is Raven. Poland. Pretending he's into space. We got Israel and... Is this Kurdistan? Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, US, Canada. I think Canada's got pom-poms. UK and France, Belgium, Germany, Ukraine, and Italy. This is cute. This is very cute. Great job. I think it's a first-time entry. All right, vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Chillin'. Number 2 is The Whole World 101. Number 3 is Natarnia, and number 4 is Raven. What's my favorite country to voice? Sizzlick, that's a great question. There's a lot I really like voicing. I like doing France and Russia. The US is fun just because it's close to my actual voice, so I can do like a wider range of emotions with the US than I can with most other accents, because it's natural for me. Poland is fun, but it hurts my vocal cords to do Poland for too long. How do you pronounce Iran? I pronounce it Iran, not Iran. Swedish accent is also funny. Hard to do. I also don't know how accurate it is. Halt, you cannot just assault people. You are under arrest. I really like your Dutch accent. Where's some of the... Oh, dispatch must flow. Dispatch must flow. We need to do more with the Netherlands. We haven't... For like a relatively influential country, we don't have much with the Netherlands. Is 3 a reference to Ouroboros? That was my first thought, was that it's an Ouroboros. You like the Russian accent as well? Da, it's a good accent. I like your South Asia accents. India, so this is the problem, is there's a lot of accents they're very nuanced, right? So when I have to voice like Sri Lanka or Pakistan or Bangladesh, it's basically just a variant of like a generic Indian accent, because I don't know the subtleties in like a standard sort of Pakistani or Sri Lankan or Bangladeshi accent. You'll do a backflip if I say "Vive la France." Vive la France! Turk accent should say "lan" after every word. The British accent is good. I don't know. I feel like I mean, I appreciate it, the kind words, but Brits are very particular about Americans doing various British accents. All right, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Can I do an Aussie accent myself? Yeah, but it's not very good. All right, with 40%, Natarnia will win this. Congrats. Raven, second place with 34%. Chillin with 14%, and the whole world with 12%. Congrats to Natarnia. Our next 4 entries. Indie Boat. I like it. This is simple. It's funny. It's just Poland and Germany. And looking's like accurate, but there's actually down upside. Very cool. Number 2 is Windex 51. Damn, this is crazy good. So we have Israel, the US, Switzerland, the UK, Roman Empire. Is this the Papal States? Vatican? Oh, I see. It's like the evolution of Rome. Rome into the Vatican States, or into the Papal States, into the Vatican. Iran, Palestine, Lebanon, and Syria. Old Syria. Ba'athist Syria. This is really cool. I really love this art style. I also appreciate that you drew Israel as a hypercube. A small point to make here for people who might not be aware. Israel is not just a cube. Israel is not supposed to be drawn as just a 3-dimensional object. It's technically supposed to be a hypercube, which is a 4-dimensional square. A 4-dimensional square. Eponymous Mouse, you were just being nice. Thank you. So a hypercube, again, it's a 4-dimensional object. We can't see 4-dimensional objects because we only see in 3 dimensions, right? But you can make a drawing or an approximation of the shadow of a 4-dimensional object. So a tesseract, which is the other term for a hypercube, is the shadow of a 4-dimensional cube. This is cool. Whoops. Great job, Windex, as always. Former contest winner as well. I think, has Indie Boat won a contest? I think Indie Boat has won a contest too. Switzerland has a Freemasonry puppet, does he? I can't tell. A lot of cool little Easter eggs in here. Number 3, YSR, Yangtze Socialist Republic. Why does Sky look familiar? Duh. Russia is hiding in the environment. Poland hasn't noticed. Haha! Poland, I trick you. And number 4 is fake steel balls. The only 2 things I need to point out here, because I think this is a first-time entry, don't use circle tool, and remember that Poland's flag should be flipped upside down in Polandball. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. I like the lighting here. Poland in space. Never. Yeah. Violets are... Roses are red. Violets are blue. Haha, Poland, I trick you. Alright, vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Indie Boat. Number 2 is Windex 51. Number 3 is YSR. Number 4 is Fake Steel Balls. Rome Zone, I love your videos. Thank you, Rome Zone. Be sure to drop a like on stream if you've not done so already. J Hubcap, you just sent yours. Did I get it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Callie's entry. And then who sent this? Count Duke who sent this one. Okay. And number 4, the illusion is that Poland's flag isn't upside down? Or is that... Oh, true. Alright, I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Pretty decisive victory for Windex with 65% of the vote. Fake Steel Balls with 16%. Indie Boat with 14%, and YSR with 5%. Good job, everybody. Congrats, Windex. You're mythical. Dude, I would love it if you made a Polandball pillow from the Polandball universe for like $30 and then a normal Poland pillow for $5. It would be hard to make a pillow for only $5. That's kind of cheap. The production cost would be higher than that. But we are making plushies. Dick Rhino has shown plushies off on stream. They're pretty big. I don't have one personally. He bought the prototypes, but like we have the first 3 plushies that we're gonna have are Germany, France, and the EU from the parenting series. And I think France and Germany are pretty big. They're like this big each. And then the EU is a little bit smaller. They're big. So then they might almost work as a pillow. Next, we have Dareth. Another impossible. These are the impossible stairs, right? This is cool. France and Germany. Constantly fighting. Number 2, Snipple C. In negative space. This is Snipple C's first entry in many months, I think. Can you name them all? Okay, let's see if we can name all of these. So these 3, in no particular order: Poland, Indonesia, and Monaco, right? Switzerland, Tunisia, Singapore, I want to say Malta, Canada, Japan, probably Austria and Latvia, Georgia, Turkey, Bahrain, Qatar, Hong Kong, England, Tonga. Greenland, Denmark. Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Pretty good. Good job, Snipple C. I like it. Do I do USA voice? I do. It's me. I am stupid. You are stupid. This is Magic Internet Heroes entry. So we've got Singapore and Bermuda, and then Rectangle, Israel, and I can't tell what this one is. But this is cool. This is what is this a scaling triangle? And then, I don't know, maybe Poland getting sucked into a vortex or a black hole. This is cool. Clever. Number 4 is Ice Cub. This is cool. Is this hand-drawn? This looks almost like it's hand-drawn. So we have Poland. Again, an Impossible Stairs, MC Escher type thing. We've got Rectangle. We've got an alien. Maybe German Empire here. Or France. This is this Palestine? I can't tell. We have Aaron here, and then I don't know what this one is. Maybe Scotland? Kind of hard to tell. This is very, very cool, though. Very pretty. Looks like people still can't pronounce Qatar correctly. I have heard at least in English, I have heard a lot of different pronunciations for the name of Qatar. Qatar, Qatar, whatever. All right, let's vote. Blue Austria. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Dareth. Number 2, Snipple C. Number 3, Magic Internet Hero. Number 4 is Ice Cub. I am stupid is funny. I like your comment. Do the UK's voice, please. France! Why are you taking so long in the loo? Vive la constipation! Ah! Say anything in a Hungarian voice? I don't know how to do a Hungarian accent. I think we've only had Hungary say a few things. What was it? The one where he's at the Los Alamos. They're testing the bomb. It was supposed to be Edward Teller. There is chance bomb could ignite atmosphere. 50%. Other 50% is cat girl. Can you do the Canada voice? Sure. Why is Country Balls ironically one of the best things for history fans? Probably because it puts a face to it. Do you think the music is kind of loud? I can turn it down. Welcome to Cooking with Canada. Today we're making craft dinner. Magmagfa. Yo, Polandball, I used to live in Nepal, but your house got destroyed, so you went to India and decided to live there. I love how you give recognition to your country, Nepal. It makes me sad when you see your old flag. I'm so sorry that happened. I hope you and your family are doing all right. Will Uzbekistan appear in future videos? You see it rarely. Aaron made a comic that I have yet to put together about Uzbekistan. We have like 50 or so unmade shorts. Aaron can draw faster than I can edit. So, we do have one. By the way, you're one of the best country ballers on YouTube. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That's very kind. All right. I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 43%, Ice Cub will win this round. Congrats. Dareth not too far behind with 33%. Snipple C with 18%, and Magic Internet Hero with 6%. Congrats, Ice Cub. Next is T85 Junior. Spot all the different flags on the Norwegian flag. So we've got Malta, France, Finland, Netherlands, Thailand, Indonesia, Monaco, and Poland. The ultimate flag. Norway. Number 2 is Lily. We've got like a warped USA here. That's pretty cool. It's an interesting effect. A lot of people did sort of like the hypnotized eyes on their characters. Number 3 is Red Blue 98. I wasn't supposed to blow this up. They do pixel art, so this is a very tiny image. They said specifically in their email, do not blow it up. Do not make it bigger because it's supposed to be pixel art, but we can't see it if I don't. So I'll keep it small like that. This is number 3. And number 4 is Pentax Ball. Oh, it's supposed to be the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands is high here or something. Pentax Ball with Sealand. And some sort of crazy background. Alright, let's go for our favorite here. Yeah, this is the instrumental track for I Want My Burger with Cheese and Fries. I want my burger with cheese and fries. All the pickles, no surprise. A frosted shake to soothe my size. And onion rings that mesmerize. I want to lick burger grease off the wall. I want a burger that's 10 feet tall. You're really out of coffee. All right, vote for your favorite. Number 1 is T85 Jr. Number 2 is Lily. Number 3 is Red Blue 98. And number 4 is Pentax Ball. Create a voice from Portugal. I also don't know how to do a Portuguese accent. I can't do a Spanish accent either. What I do with Spain, we've had Spain in more videos recently. For Spain, I try and do like a Barcelona type accent. With like a lisp. Barcelona, you know? All right, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Hungarian accent is more sharp, like German, but a little different. I'll have to watch some YouTube videos of people speaking English in a Hungarian accent. With 44%, T85 Jr. will win this round. Congrats. Lily with 26%. Pentax with 21%. And Red Balloon with 9%. Good job, everybody. Congrats, T85. I think we have maybe 3 or 4 more rounds. Next, we have Esteban. I thought this was clever. So here we have Ukrainian landscape, and the clouds make it look like the eyes. And then Russia upset at the landscape. Very clever. Number 2 is Nuna. We have Omsk birds on parade. This is really cute. I really like this art style. Rare Omsk bird appearance. We did some OG fans might remember, we did an Omsk bird art contest. That was one of our first ones. I really like that one. We should go back and look at that art again. But this is really cool. We have an Angry Bird version of Omsk bird. I like the multiple different cartoon styles you did here. We've never had Omsk bird in a comic, or in a short rather. Oh, Nuna, you're in chat. You're Comic Relief best friend. Okay. This is really good. Great job. Sub-Zero, how's it going? Or Subero, YT. Welcome to stream. We do have a comic, or a short rather, that Aaron has drawn that features Omsk bird that I have to put together. Number 3 is Asteroid and Mirage. This is cool. So again, we have the Impossible Stairs and 2 Balsonas. Asteroid and Mirage. I think it's one person, but with 2 different Balsonas. This is really cool. Very, very pretty. I like the blue and gold theme. If you want to sound Latino, you have to end every sentence with amigo. Number 4 is Axis. So this looks like a bunch of the fascist states in World War II all being hypnotized. This is pretty good. Probably hypnotized by propaganda, right? All right, vote for your favorite. Number 1 is Esteban. Number 2 is Nuna. Number 3, Asteroid and Mirage. Number 4 is Axis. What voice is the Omskbird gonna have? That's a great question that I have to think of that. I don't think he actually speaks in the short that Aaron's drawn. Ivar, did I get yours? It's from Ravi. I do have yours, but I have it under Ivar, not Ravi. I'll change it to Ravi. I guess Ivar is Ravi backwards, right? Ravi is Ivar backwards. I do have your entry, yeah. It's in the round after next. Get your votes in. Earthy Country, I just got your art. All right, I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Wow, this was a close group. You don't know if you should vote for yourself? You can always vote for yourself, that's fine. With 31%, Axis will win this one. Congrats. Esteban with 28%. Asteroid and Mirage with 25%. And Nuna with 16%. I'm surprised. I thought Nuna's had a shot at winning the entire thing. But this was a power group. And these were all very close. But congrats to Axis. Next up, we've got X-Dog. This one's cute. Estonia cannot enter Nordic. So here's Estonia with the fictional Nordic cross flag. Very cute. Number 2 is Saren. Saren drew a comic. Let's take a look. Geography by North Korea. Geography by North Korea. This will be a laugh. You coming, America? Oh, I'm busy. Is it because you're too fat to fit through the door? Ho ho ho, la bozo. We have car here. This all you needs be knowing. This is Democratic People's Republic of Korea. End of lesson. Strong and prosperous nation. Bullshit. Yes, we want to know more countries. Fine, fine. You'll be guessing, this. This too damn easy. See, it's Canada. Ah, you're being wrong, dumb capitalists. Huh? You idiots, it's only a gotcha sign. Because nothing else is important or big as me. Pfft. Do not call Kim Jong-un the name King Jong-de. Ha 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 ha, how dares you disrespect me? This is cute. I like the drawings. Dumb capitalists. Good job, Sarah. A lot of different countries. Number 3 is Angelo Rumia. This one took me a second when I downloaded it to figure out what was going on here. It's a reference to the cup illusion, symbolizing the birth of Canada, which is present in both France and the UK. So France on the left, UK on the right. And so it's the two vases or two faces, or the vase or two faces, right? Very clever. Number 4 is Bodaheimer. So this looks like different versions of Canada. And like a weird space tunnel or something. It's pretty cool. All right, vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is X-Dog. Number 2, Saren. Number 3, Angelo Rumia. Number 4 is Bodaheimer. You've been through a tunnel like that before? Looks like something you would see in like an aquarium or a planetarium or something. Man, I'm all congested. I need to take cold medicine or something. Get your votes in. I think we have 2 more rounds after this, and then we'll do the rapid eliminations. All right, I'm going to this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. What is this song's name again? What is this song? This is Whimsical Theme. With 55%, X-Dog will win this round. Congrats. Sarah in second place with 26%. Angelo Rumio with 11%. And Bodaheimer with 8%. Congrats to X-Dog. Good job, everybody. Next up, we have Arion the Explorer. Polandball Illusions. Hand-drawn. Kind of hard to read. I see 9 in Poland. Can't read this. Blimey. What is that? Can I into space? What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's a My Little Pony. I don't know. Amigo, don't be shit. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, it's just, no, amigo, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy. Polandball Illusions. Okay, so it's a bunch of countries and there's like a My Little Pony that they're afraid of. Number 2 is Chloe. It's one of those moving backgrounds, right? You look at it and it looks like the background is moving. That's cool. And you can see there's like waves in Poland's eyes too. Don't be shit. Motivational words for Mexico. Don't be shit. Number 3, Ravi. France, what is all of this? Vive l'illusion! Is this the Google Drive image? Hold on, let me look that up. Is that Google Drive? Does look like Google Drive. I don't know if it was intentional, but that looks like Google Drive. There are waves in Poland's eyes. I see Google Drive. Yeah, it would be Vive l'illusion. This is really cool. I like this. Vive la séparation. Why is Palestine a triangle? Palestine is drawn normally as just a regular ball. You are allowed to draw Gaza specifically as a Mobius strip, since it's the Gaza Strip. But it's hard to do that, and people generally don't. Palestine is normally just drawn as a regular ball. All right, this is the second to last round, so the next round we'll have 4. So here, we'll vote on these 3. Get your votes in. Number 1 is Arion the Explorer. Number 2 is Chloe. Number 3 is Ravi. France, why are you breathing so hard? Vive la respiration. Get your votes in. The Vive la X series is an infinite content, infinite idea generator. I still think we peaked with Vive la Constipation. I don't think any of the other ones are nearly as good as that one. What's your favorite Vive la video? Where's Sinister Sri Lankan's entry? It was in an earlier round. We showed it. All right, I'm gonna this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. The one Britain isn't in. The most recent one, Vive la Reparation. With 43%, Chloe will win this round. Congrats. Ravi with 33% and Ariane the Explorer 24%. Congrats, Chloe. Good job, everybody. And then our last round before we do the rapid eliminations are Guest Noob Zero Bacon, Belgium and Old Belgium. I like this warped ball. Number 2 is Earthy Country with Infinite Recursion France. Number 3 is Count Dooku. US and Aaron. Food that is not beans mixed in a box. Here you go, Aaron. Thank you. Cute Aaron drawing. And number 4 is Callie. Let's take a look. This looks like Alabama and Mississippi. Do you know whose this is? He's holding up a mirror. Nope. I've asked almost have you guys seen my painting? I think this is Florida. This one? Yes. Oh, what's it for? Come here. Hee hee. And then this is North Carolina and South Carolina. I don't quite get this. Callie, are you in stream? Are you in chat? I don't quite get it. Randomly Guy, how's it going? Do Greece voice? I don't know that I have a established voice for Greece. I would have to look up how to do a Greek accent. Oh, we have a it's a wall of illusions. I don't get it. I need a little bit more explanation. Explain it like I'm very stupid. It's not good. No, it's just I don't understand it. The setup is good. I just don't understand the punchline. WW Shorts, hi Polandball, I'm new to stream. Welcome to stream. Remember to drop a like on stream. First YouTuber that respected is my favorite. John Diamantis, thank you for the kind words. It was rushed. Oh, that's all right. I mean, it's good drawings. I like how you drew the Mississippi flag. It's a hard flag to draw. All right. Let's go ahead and vote for our favorite. Contest theme idea, steampunk. That's a cool idea. I really like that. I also want to do like a like an 80s aesthetic vaporwave outrun type art contest. I think that'd be super cool. Just like 80s themed art, lots of neon pinks and purples and blues. I think that'd be really cool. You feel like eating food that is not beans mixed in a box. Someone said these first 3 all look like they could have been drawn by the same artist. That's the beauty of Polandball. Is that since anybody can do it, everybody can do it. So people will often have similar art styles. Who's your favorite country ball YouTuber? I mean, it's gotta be us, right? I think I Carry a Ball has really cool animations. I think and I like Kraut's video essays, but I think like if you want sort of just like a comic in video form, like a pithy comic, I don't think there's anybody out there that comes close to us. Because I think, you know, the four of us who run the channel know Polandball inside and out. We've been doing it for so long. We helped popularize it on Reddit in the first place. So I think our strength has always been writing. Get your votes in. All right, I'm getting this in. Oh, this is close. This is the closest round we've had so far. We want more South America on shorts. Yeah, we need to do more about South America too. We've been doing a few with Venezuela because Venezuela is in the news because Donald Trump is gonna bomb it. All right, I'm gonna do this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 29%, Earthy Country will win this round. Congrats. Cali with 27%. Guest Noob Zero Bacon with 23%. And Count Dooku with 21%. All right. So this was Earthy Country. Oh, and someone sent this. This isn't... I think this is CCPP sent this in. This isn't really country ball art, so I wasn't sure if I could include this. But this is their entry. You could do something like this, like with the US or Malaysia or like any other striped flag. But this just looks like an art, like a standard art piece, you know? It doesn't really look like a Polandball or country ball art, but appreciate the effort nonetheless. Okay, so we have 14 finalists, so that's what, 4 rounds? Sorry, 5 rounds. We can do... 2 rounds of 4, 2 rounds of 3. Okay, let's do that. So first up, we'll do... Oops. Kirk. Chloe. Whoops. Kirk, Chloe, Earthy Country, and Ice Cub. I'm just going in a random order. Okay. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Kirk, number 2 is Chloe, number 3 is Earthy Country, and number 4 is Ice Cub. Do more Oceania videos. I think we have more more Australia comics that we just haven't made. I haven't edited. DJ Bernardo Jose, you can do a Portuguese accent and tell you how. Yeah, I'm always open to tips. Am I? Oh. Am I? All right, I'm gonna answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Also, more Africa videos. Yes, we do need to do a lot more. Africa is very underrepresented in our content. With 71%, Kirk will win this round. Congrats, Kirk. Kirk. Let's see. Earthy Country, Chloe, Ice Cub, and Kirk. Delete those 4. Next up, Ari Blob, Straub Cakey, and Blue. Ollie Sore. Remy the CB. And we'll do Axis. Okay. Whoops. Those are a lot of triangles. Yeah, a lot of people did the Penrose triangle. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Number 1 is Ari Blob, Straub Cakey, and Blue. Number 2 is Ollie Sword. Number 3, Remy the CB. And number 4 is Axis. To do a Portuguese accent, focus on specific pronunciation elements, like the dark I sound and the closed E sound, and practice by listening to and mimicking native speakers. So that's normally what I do for accents with which I can't do. I'll watch a YouTube video of a native, like, Portuguese speaker or something, and I'll watch them speak in both English and Portuguese, and then I'll try and imitate it. But it takes a lot of repetition to get something even passable. So I think some of my accents have improved over the 2 years or so, year and a half that I've been doing this. But there's also some that are just more difficult for a native English speaker to pull off, you know? Because a lot of accents are characterized primarily by the way that you pronounce, like, certain letters or sounds. And those letters or sounds might not exist or be common in English. So for a native English language speaker to do it is difficult, right? Like, a lot of Eastern European languages have, like, weird, like, sh sounds and stuff like that, that are a little bit hard for me to pull off. Like, even German. German is pretty closely related to English, right? Because they're both Germanic languages. Even saying, like, reichtangle, I think is kind of hard, you know? Frankreich. There's a very subtle, like, sh sound at the end. That's also, it's like a sh and a ch. Czech is difficult. All right, I'm gonna listen 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. This was close, but with 31%, Ollie Sore will win this round. Congrats, Ollie Sore, on advancing. Great job, everybody. Lots of cool art. So that was... Who was it? Okay, it was Remy the CB, Ollie Sore, Ari Blob, Straub Cakey, and Blue, and Axis. Okay, so we have 6 entries left, so we'll do 2 rounds of 3. Let's do Biaz, Ashley, and Natarnia. Biaz with their paper art. Ashley with Greece. Greek. And Natarnia with Chile. Ouroboros, Chile. The infinite symbol. Viktor Orban sounds like Gru. I don't think I've actually heard Orban speak. Go to vote for your favorite of these these three. Most Brazilian accents use all vowels all the time, but Portugal only uses half of them. So I guess it's immediately obvious to Brazilians and Portuguese if someone is Brazilian or Portuguese. Windex, can you ask if you're in the upcoming rounds? Yeah, you're in the next round. You won your first round. And the next round is the last round of the second round. Can you do the German accent? Yeah. Get your votes in. What is the hardest accent for you? The hardest accents are the ones that I just can't do. So like an Azerbaijani accent, you know, a Tajik accent. I don't know. Same thing happens for Spanish. If you hear someone speak Spanish, 9 times out of 10, you can narrow it down to their country. Yeah, I've also heard that. I think I might not be entirely right on this, but what I've heard is that among like the English-speaking countries, the differences in like the English that's spoken in say like Australia, Canada, US, UK, New Zealand, South Africa, the differences are very minor. Like obviously the accents can be very different, but the actual sort of like grammar, the vocabulary, the syntax is very similar. English hasn't really changed that dramatically among those countries, but I've heard that in Spanish-speaking countries, it's all still mutually intelligible, but the differences in like Argentine Spanish versus Mexican Spanish versus Spanish Spanish are still pretty different. It's all still the same language, but like you said, you can sort of tell this person is Mexican or Argentine or Spanish. Dialects, yeah, the dialects are pretty different. But you can still all understand each other, right? Like a Mexican can understand a Spaniard who can understand an Argentine. Even if they don't sort of, like they'll know that, oh, he's speaking Argentine Spanish. And there might be some sort of like specific vocabulary that exists in Argentine Spanish that doesn't exist in Spanish Spanish, right? Is it also easy to tell if someone is speaking African Portuguese? That's a great question. Maybe one of the Portuguese speakers can answer that. Meanwhile, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. This was also close, but it looks like with 38%, Ashley will win this round. Congrats. Shout out to Biaz for doing a very creative sort of paper cutout entry. Congrats, Ashley. And then our last 3 are Windex, T85 Jr., and X-Dog. Windex, T85 Jr., and X-Dog. So whoever wins this round will be one of the 4 finalists. Start poll. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I did put 4 options there. Let me end that. Okay. Oh, God, I did it again. I put 4. Just forced to have it. What will the next contest be? Great question. Don't know. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, number 1 is Windex 51. Number 2 is T85 Jr. Number 3 is X-Dog. Vote for your favorite. The next contest theme will be chosen by the winner of today's contest. Today's contest winner will also win a free reichtangle coffee mug, unless they've already won a free reichtangle coffee mug. In which case, we might send them stickers or something. I need to make some videos today. Do you know about Monument Valley? That's where like all the buttes and bluffs and stuff are in Arizona, right? I've never been, but I would like to see it. It's sort of like very idyllic or iconic American Southwest desert. What am I drinking? I'm always drinking coffee out of my reichtangle coffee mug. You can get your own reichtangle coffee mug at shop.polandball.com. Some other cool merch. Help support the channel. And you can get some cool Polandball stuff. Show off your show off the Polandball fandom, you know? Did you see the thing I sent you? I also sent another to explain. I'm sorry if I interrupted you. Let me see, CCPP. Oh, yeah, it's Poland inside the circle. It was just a little bit harder to tell, CCPP, that it was a country ball. Angelina, hello. Please don't spam in chat. Appreciate the enthusiasm. All right, I'm going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. And it looks like with 58%, Windex will win this round. Congrats, Windex. Great job, everybody. X-Dog, I really, really liked your entry. But I'm the sucker for the Estonian flag, and I think this version of the Estonian Nordic Cross is an excellent flag. Always love seeing it. Okay, so our 4 finalists are Kirk, Olisor, Windex, and Ashley. I think 3 of them have won a contest before. Has Kirk won a contest? I know Windex and Ashley both won a contest. I don't know if Kirk has. I don't believe Olisor has. But, all right. So we're going to do 2 rounds. Semifinal 1 will be Kirk and Olisor. Kirk on the left. Olisor on the right. Right. Whoever wins this round will make it to the grand final of today's art contest. 1 or 2. Number 1 is Kirk. Number 2 is Olisor. Vote for your favorite. The next contest will probably be 2 weeks from today, because oh no, actually it might be 3 weeks from today. That's terrible. So the end of the year is difficult to do these things because there's a lot of holidays and I travel a lot at the end of the year. So I was traveling the past 2 weeks, and then next Thursday I'm flying home for American Thanksgiving, which is the following Thursday. And then I'm flying back again the Sunday after that. So that's 2 Saturdays in a row that I won't be able to stream. But I'll maybe cyberbully Dick Rhino into streaming once or twice. Why does Belarus have 3 eyes? Because of Chernobyl. A lot of the radiation from Chernobyl spilled over the border into Belarus. You don't have to draw Belarus with 2 eyes, but it is common and it is allowed in Polandball canon. All right, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. You didn't win a single round for 3 times now. Should you still enter the next contest? Of course. The point of art contests, or art in general, is not competition. It's not to win or to lose. It's to express yourself. If you don't enjoy drawing art, then you don't have to draw. But you should not enter art contests with the idea that if you don't win, that it was a waste of time. Because art itself is intrinsically valuable. And it looks like with 65%, Kirk will win this round and make it to the final. Congrats, Kirk. Olisor, this was a great entry. I really liked it. Congrats on making it this far. So our first finalist will be Kirk. And then our second semifinal will be Windex and Ashley. Can you enter with hand-drawn art? Absolutely. Curtain Guy edits. Yes, we did a whole contest of hand-drawn art, and it was, I think, the most popular contest we've ever done. We had like 130 entries. Whereas today, for example, we had 55 or 56 entries. Vote for your favorite of these two. Windex51 on the left, Ashley on the right. Whoever wins this one will face off against Kirk in the grand final. Get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. Vote or die. All right, I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Relatively close. With 59%, Windex51 will win this round and make it to the final. Congrats, Windex. Ashley, great entry as always, but there can be only one. Windex will be on the right, and Kirk will be on the left. This is our grand final. For today's art contest, the Illusions Art Contest. Let me write their names. Kirk. And Windex51. I believe both have won an art contest before, so we have returning champions. Kirk sounds like a talented artist, I can't lie. Kirk is in chat. Is Windex in chat? Who wins today's art contest? All right, vote for your favorite. Kirk on the left or Windex51 on the right. All right, I just pinged a bunch of people on Discord. Get those votes in. Kirk versus Windex51. The Illusions Art Contest. It's very close. 63 votes in. Meanwhile, you can drop a like on stream. Check out our recent shorts. Oh, did you guys like the Austria and Germany video? I don't think I've streamed since we put that out. That took a couple of days for Aaron to draw and then another couple days for me to edit. I think it was like I started editing it on a Friday and I finished it on a Sunday night. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. My favorite part was the Poland pulling the rabbit out of the hat. I really liked that. I thought that the two of them, Germany and Austria, having a very serious conversation and a very dark conversation, juxtaposed with Poland doing like stupid magic tricks on stage. That felt like very sort of on-brand Polandball for me. Windex is in chat as well. Cool. I like that one. It suits the characters. It was fun to write and then to edit. All right, we have 82 votes in, and it's perfectly split 50-50. I'm going to do a 2-minute timer. And then at the end of 2 minutes, hopefully we will have a winner. If it's at the end tied exactly 50-50, then the first person to break 50% will win. So we will have one winner today. Only one can win. Really good stuff. I really like today's art contest. Illusions was a difficult theme, I think, but the people who did enter did a good job. Is that Belgium or Aaron in the first art? This is Belgium. I thought it was Aaron too, but it's Belgium. We have a little bit more than a minute to get your votes in. "45 seconds. I need to get some coffee. Oh, man. "102 votes, and it's still split evenly. 30 seconds left. There are more votes than people watching. I ping people to come and vote, so people might open stream, vote, and leave. Not everybody has time to sit around and watch like a 2-hour, art contest on YouTube. Good turnout though on today's on all of today's votes, I think. That's time. And poll. We do have a winner. With 51%, Kirk just barely won. Windex 51 with 49% of the vote, 109 votes total. Very, very close. This is as close as any contest ever gets. Congrats to both of you. This was a very good and closely fought final contest, final round. Both of these deserve to win, but congrats to Kirk on making it to 51% of the vote. Here's Kirk's entry. So the illusion here is that even though Poland and Belgium are the same size, because of the perspective of the reichtangle sort of being larger at the bottom and smaller at the top, tricks your brain into thinking that Poland is larger than Belgium. So this was really well done. And obviously very, very cool sky and clouds and stuff. Great use of lighting. So congrats to Kirk. Let me make an announcement in Discord. Congrats, Kirk. All right. So Kirk, let me know what you want the next theme to be. Also, let me know if I can post your winning entry on the YouTube channel. Cool. All right. Well, great contest, everybody. I'll draw for a few minutes, but I actually feel worse than I thought I would. So I'll probably only draw for a few minutes, but I need to get like cold medicine. I still have a head cold. It's very slight, but it's annoying. All right, what should I draw first, guys? I've got some space here. What am I drawing? Get some rest? I do need to get more rest, actually. UK? Someone said UK and France. Man, I hate drawing the UK. Hungary in a random position. Let's do Hungary. I rarely draw Hungary. pixels for the eyes. Have I drawn Hungary before on this canvas? Are there... I have not. Maybe I have, I don't know. Let me get the Hungarian flag. Download. That's good. There's our Hungary. Honduras? Draw Honduras. Sure. We have a short about Honduras that has sat unmade for many months. That's actually, it should be pretty easy. I could probably do that one today. Honduras. What do we think of the Honduran flag? Flag of Honduras. Honduras. Pixels for the eyes here. This is a little bit smaller ball. It's 5-star flag. He's a 5-star country. Go. One more. Oh, that's a bad start. Honduras. Done. Please draw Baby EU slapping Britain. Absolutely. Thank you, eponymous mouse. Baby EU slapping Britain. Okay. That's what you get for Brexit. Where have I drawn the EU? I've drawn the EU somewhere up here. Baby EU slapping Britain. This will be fun. Okay. So let's do... We need to make more of the parenting videos as well. Baby EU mad. Uncle Britain. Holy crap, Seychelles? Yeah, we have a big Seychelles. Oh, I forget where I was drawing. Oh, crap. There. "12 stars on the flag of Europe." Remember, it's not just the flag of the EU, it's the flag of the Council of Europe. It's most famously known for being the flag of the European Union, but it was first created for the Council of Europe, which is a different organization, which has a much larger membership than the EU. I think basically every country in Europe is a member of the Council of Europe. I think Russia is the only, and Belarus. Russia and Belarus have been suspended from the Council of Europe. Okay, now we need to give him the little propeller beanie, right? Let's do a green outline, just so I can see where I'm drawing, you know? You certainly didn't know that? Well, you learned something today. Hat. Let's do the different colors, right? Let's do yellow. Let's do red. Let's do darker green. Blue. And the last one will be purple. And gray for the propeller, right? Prop. Does Aaron draw it with a brim on the hat? I don't remember. I'll give him a brim. Oops. Okay, baby EU. Now I'm gonna steal. Why is Rule Britannia in there all of a sudden? I think what I did is I have a folder with all of the music that I use in our videos and shorts, and I have a version of Rule Britannia in there because I use that for I've used that for some shorts, and I think I just copied and pasted all of it into a Spotify playlist. Let's see, it was shortest wars in history. No, what was it? There's like Britain getting slapped. There's an Aaron drawing of Britain getting slapped. I thought it was shortest wars in history. Here's the slap that I use. Whoops. Let's try that again. Here, I could steal this from Aaron. We'll just turn this into the UK. Historically accurate. I'm erasing India and turning it into the UK. Lol. Nearest neighbor. So you can see Aaron's balls are flat on the bottom. Mine are just spherical. Telekinesis slap. Alright, now let's find a suitable UK for me to steal. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just use this. Okay, yeah, here's what I'll do. Actually, why won't it let me... When I try and resize this, it doesn't give me the option to do nearest neighbor versus bicubic for pixel. That's annoying. You know what? I'll just draw the UK. Okay. It's an annoying flag to draw. It's a pretty flag. I like the Union Jack, but it's hard to draw. It just takes a while. Blue. I have to change the eye on the right to a monocle. A top hat. Alright, let's do the hat. Use this crane just so I can see where the hat is. That's not a very good hat. Let's try that again. I don't like that hat. I'm modeling it after Aaron's hat. That was actually not bad. Okay, I think it's okay. Black outline. A little bit lighter up here. Oops. All right. Baby EU slapping Britain. All right, I'll take one more request and then I've got to get going because I have other things to do today. One more thing. Radioactive tea. Duh. No. Time for tea. Kazakhstan? Yeah, let's do Kazakhstan. I haven't drawn Kazakhstan in a while. Kazakhstan's always fun to draw. This is, I think, one of the more interesting drawings I've done on this canvas. We'll do Kazakhstan right next to this one. Kazakh brick. Very nice. Oops. And could be next. Must hide. Must hide. Oh, had great shower. Oh, free towel. What is wrong? Draw yourself as a human? I'm not good at drawing people. Here, let's make Kazakhstan happy. Kazakhstan can into drawing. Such a cool flag. I totally forgot. I have a poll up here. Flag of Honduras. S tier, A tier. 35. Here. Do I have the flag of Honduras up here? I do. 35% said A tier, 30 S tier, 21 B, 14 C or lower. I think this is like a B, B minus. It's like not super creative, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like, I don't know. It's not that memorable. Sun and the eagle. Okay. We'll do a poll on flag of Kazakhstan. Curious what you guys think. And then eagle. Draws Kazakhstan flag. That's our eagle. There's our Kazakhstan. All right. And we'll end this poll on the Kazakh flag. Most people said S or A tier. I think it's an S tier flag. I think Kazakhstan has a beautiful flag. Super cool. It would look better if it was a, what is this, a dodecahedron or something? I don't know. What else do we have on this canvas? Oh, I remember someone asked me to draw Aaron. I sent this to Aaron, he liked it. I forgot about this. This is one of my favorite drawings. Like, Aaron draws himself like this, you know? I added the beans and the rat. The rat's name is Little Aaron. Cuba. Morocco. California on fire. It all started... What was the first drawing on this canvas? It might have been... It was around here. It might have been Japan painting. Or Finland, one of these two. What brand are those beans? Poland beans. This is a cute cat. This is the Estonia emoji. If you're a channel member, this is the emoji. Is it actually? Yeah, I think it is. Poland can intervene. Eswatini, Lesotho, and South Africa. Big Estonia. This is cute. Sweden. Weekend trip to IKEA to get stuffed plushie. Why are there two giant oversimplified? Someone asked me to draw it at some point. I don't know. This is a good drawing. We have this is Tanzania and Kenya. Pride Rock from The Lion King. The Plunger Wars. It was noobish. Here's an Obsk bird. Washington State on a ferry. Poland on a ferry. New Caledonia. Daily life in the Balkans. Papua New Guinea with a guinea pig. Rectangle eating Poland. China with a laser pointer. Japan looks more like a monkey than a cat here. I think it's because the ears I made look more like a monkey's ears. Iraq and the US. Vietnam. When the trees speak Vietnamese. Tank of the Lake. Or the Panzer of the Lake. Alaska on a moose. Cybertruck with eyes. Is this Uzbekistan? Riding a goat? Pirate Somalia. Another goat. India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. Michigan Cube. Croatia, Indonesia. I'm trying a lot. This canvas, I started this canvas June 9th of 2024, so this is a year and a half of drawing. This is Alberta. Pakistan checking this phone. Alright. I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for joining stream today. I appreciate it. I'll let you know what Kirk decides on for the theme for the next contest, which will probably be in 3 weeks, because it's the holiday season, so I'm doing a lot of traveling. And when I travel, I can't stream. So, but I will bully Dick Rhino into streaming at least once in my absence. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thank you again for joining today. Remember to drop a like on stream. Go check out our newest shorts. Drop a like on those. Share those with your friends, your family, and your enemies. And help us juice the algo. All right. Where's the end stream button? There it is. All right. Take care, everybody. See ya.